La 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 la. All right. I really forget to do that. Pay no attention to the man behind the mirror. Hey, why are you not? Oh, there we go. Weird. Oh, that was kind of funky. Oh well. I ain't gonna worry too much about it. I already made one mistake today. Why not make some more? Eh. Anyways. So. Let's get started, shall we? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Miggity Thief for the year. Come back at y'all with some more Kingdom Hearts 2 in the last stream. We got to endgame. We are literally right there at endgame. And I had already done a little bit of cleanup when it comes down to the puzzle pieces. I do have some more things I have to do. Mostly when it comes down to getting, I think it's like the last of the synthesis materials. Then afterwards, I gotta at least go through. Okay, I still gotta go through here, the Cavern of Remembrance, and I still have one silver-haired asshole that I still gotta go ahead and take on. But aside from that, there's really nothing else left to do. See here, hold on a second. The things are actually working like they ought to be. Alright. But yes, like I said, I was gonna do at least a little bit of leveling. That's mainly just for the forums, because I don't want to have y'all just sit there and watch me literally grinding for hours at a time just to get to this point. As you can see, Valor, maxed. Wisdom, maxed. Limit, maxed. Master, maxed. And finally, final max. The only one I'm not going to worry about maxing out is going to be summon. Mostly because I really don't have it in me to sit there and do that. It's not like it's gonna be difficult, it's just more like it's unnecessary. And I'm not really getting a whole lot of benefit out of like maxing out this one unless I'm going ahead and trying to sit there and grind for the the second Mushroom 13 member. He's the best way to get all the tranquility items. He's the best way. Or none. Everything else? Nah, it's not really worth it just to sit there and grind out the summon stuff. So I do have one need for the summons, but I will worry about that when I get to that point. But honestly, I think for now, it's time to go on ahead and do me some puzzle piece hunting. I do have at least a few more to go after. Most of them are going to be, I think, here and Twilight Town. Yeah, most of them are going to be here in Twilight Town. One in Port Royal. I know that the Land of Thousand Dragons. Okay. Yeah, because I've got to at least go back to the Emperor's Palace in order to get that one. So let's go on ahead, at least knock out some of like the one puzzle areas that we've got to go back to. Why'd I go there? Oh, I picked the wrong place to go because I'm dumb. Yeet. Whee! And I missed it. I whiffed it! How do I whiff this? Also, why does my nose itch? Stupid hair on my whiskers. Alright. Come on. Over here. Okay, so... How am I this bad at this? There we go. Daylight. Fine. That's one more down. Alright, I know I gotta go back to Port Royal. I don't have to even go that far. Sorry about that. Yeah, I've been kind of trying to cut back on sleep. Although I really shouldn't be. Yeah, sleep good, sleep needed. Oh, there we go. Ooh, that's beautiful. That's muy bueno. Muy bueno indeed. I don't think I have. Let me head back here because I want to double check Jiminy's journal. Little pieces. Alright, so yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. The world that never was. I do have to go back there because I got those puzzle pieces too. Aside from that, yeah, I think really all it is just it's just Radiant Garden and Twilight Town. No, at least a few where I can go and find them here. Nope. And actually, I want to say the remainder of them are actually in the Cavern of Remembrance. If I'm not mistaken, I should double back through this area. Get to Ansem's secret laboratory. I think I have any more puzzles over here I gotta get. Do a little bit of checking them out. One. Oh yeah, sunset. That's one. Ooh, I got a pool over here that I need to get. A few treasure chests I missed. Mithril stone. Ow. Mithril crystal. Very much needed. From top of the piece of treasure chest. Art crystal. Okay. Ain't gonna touch me, nope. Nope. Ain't gonna touch me, nope. Fly right round, all up and down. Ain't gonna catch me, nope. Oh, nope. Already went down there and got the puzzle piece. I do know one other area I've got to go to as well. Which also, I guess I should bring up the fact I never did show this off either, but it's not like it's really that big of an issue. But yeah, the train to Jensen's Tower does respawn back in after a while. It's just whenever you can go back to Twilight Town to actually take full advantage of it, you can't. But yeah, you can head back to Jensen's Tower anytime. Got one puzzle piece. Also, to show off like the one area that you are guaranteed to find the Gambler Heartless. Gambler Nobodies, I keep wanting to say Heartless. I keep getting them confused. Like for some reason, I can't just say Nobodies, I only just call them the Heartless. I guess just because normally it's the Heartless that you're dealing with. You don't normally, you don't on the regular deal with the Nobodies. But yeah, right here, it's the second room that you find yourself going through Jensen's Tower. You'll be able to do all this. Oh yeah, something else I also forgot to bring up. Goofy has himself a new item, or new weapon. Really, I should say, 2 new weapons. Yeah, I went ahead and forged or synthesized the Frozen Pride, and I also had enough to give him the Frozen Pride Plus. It's not one of his best weapons, but it is good for one of his abilities, which is MP Hastaga. MP Hastaga is basically MP Haste or MP Hastra, just this one's a whole lot faster. Basically refills your MP to like stupidly high a stupidly high rate. And you can do this, get it at any point in time. Also, look, this piece. And yeah, since I did kind of, I guess, spoil it about when I was doing the part 2, yeah, as you can see, the image of obtaining old powers flows into your mind. Yeah. Basically, if you never checked any of these mirrors, you wouldn't have realized. If you never checked them beforehand, or if you did check them and just realized, or just thought, kind of seems weird, or what these all meant. These really do represent like your forms. Like yeah, Valor, Wisdom, Limit, Master, and then Final plus Anti-Form. Also, I kind of find it really stupid because while I was doing my leveling, I thought, here, I won't hit Anti-Form again. I hit Anti-Form, I think, just one other time, which sucks. And I'm honestly surprised at it, too, because on my own little personal playthrough that I was doing to try to get myself back up to this point, as well as to try to prepare myself for the data boss battles, which I'm going to try my best to make sure that I am ready at least at the beginning of the new year to have everything ready for the most part. But I know I've got me a lot of grinding I have to do. And I mean a lot. It's not gonna be an easy prospect. One of the things I am not looking forward to in this game, and that is grinding my friggin' ass off to get certain materials in order to make elixirs. And yes, elixirs. I said that right. Elixirs are going to be probably like your best friend when it comes to doing the data boss stuff. Even with like I think like with the amount of supply that I did have on the PlayStation version, it's still not enough to really take on all the data boss people. It's just one of those, they're good to have in a pinch. Given the fact that both Donald and Goofy are going to get killed or KO'd in no time flat in those boss battles, you are going to basically hate yourself having to do all this. Unless you really want to sit down and go through the arduous journey of sitting and grinding for enough materials to do power boosts, AP boosts, whatever boosts possible to make a decent build for both Donald and Goofy, as well as making sure you can boost up their stats high enough so that this way they won't at least die in 2 hits. Oy, like I say, I ain't looking forward to some of this stuff. Alright, no one puzzle piece is back here in the mansion. And it's right here. Oop. Bam. Bada bing, bada boom. Also, did I go back and grab that puzzle piece? I know I think I did. We'll check. Oh, by the way, one other treasure chest I forgot to get. Right here. Another orichalcum. I never thought to go back and grab that. Thing? Do I still have a puzzle piece over here I gotta get? I think I was kind of more upset. Okay, so I did grab that last puzzle piece. Whew. Alright. I ain't going back through this crap again. I just want to get out of here. Let's be there. One more. I think there's like 2 more that I gotta get here. Yeah, there's 2 more, and I know where one is. The other one. I finished up all the puzzles on like my own personal playthrough, so I should have an idea where they should be. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. Oh wait, yeah. I think I know where it is. Should be right out here. Yep. There you are. And look, another organization member. I will not be worried about you right now. There we go. Also, treasure chest. How'd I miss this one? Potion. Oh. No. It's one less potion that I gotta buy. Or if anything, it's one extra potion I can sell. Oh, Evie, what are you doing here? What do you have to say? Cypher's real strong, you know. Did I sound tough? Did I? Sound like Rye, right? You know? Ooh, lordy. You trying to model yourself after an asshole. Ooh, sorry, kid. You shouldn't be trying to model yourself after Cypher. And again, I'm mostly talking like in terms of like his Final Fantasy VIII persona. Alright, so this is the puzzle piece that we got to get over here. And while things would be a whole lot easier if I actually had the skateboard, I don't have that. So what you gotta do is get as high up as you can. Crap. Also make sure you don't go too high. You jump, and then glide all the way over. Booyah. Ooh, yeah, you gotta have glide level 3 in order to get that. But that's it. That's all the puzzle pieces here we gotta get. Now for the real fun. And that's going and dealing with the puzzle pieces at Radiant Garden. But you know what? I'm gonna wait on doing Radiant Gardens. I think I know at least some of these here are gonna be somewhat easier to get. Mainly because all you really needed to do is just glide. Now, there are 2 puzzle pieces here in this room. And both of them require like gliding all the way over to get them. Now, let's see. Up, around, up, down, up there, and booyah. That's it for that one. I know where the other 2 are. Over here. Over here. Not bother with the berserkers or anybody. That should be the last. I want to say that one should either be the last or the second to last for daylight. Head over here. And now I got sunset. That's it for the puzzle pieces here in the world that never was. Okay, so that's the last of it. Now it's just as simple as putting it all together. Hold up. There we go. And once you finish up daylight, you got yourself the Executive's Ring. This is either good or bad depending on your perspective. It's a really good item to have, a really good accessory to have, because when it says immensely boosts your AP, look at this. Look at how ridiculous this thing boosts it by. Bam! 30. 30 AP points you can put to whatever you want. It's a little ridiculous. At the same time, it does not give you any stat boost, period. Gives you nothing. No magic boost. No strength boost. Nothing. It's just straight AP. Now, I will say that's not a bad thing, but at the same time, it's not a good thing either. But it's one of those things. Also, I don't think I ever showed off the full bloom. This is what the full bloom looks like. Basically, just an earring or pendant. Kinda. It is a actually, you know what? It's a really good item. Go ahead and equip that. Yes, if anything, I'll take off the diamond ring and put on the Executive's Ring, because really, I mean, I still need the ability points, and I want to make sure I have like certain abilities already available. Also, I am going to equip Slapshot, because it's gonna be kind of fun to what I get. what I have planned. Now, put up all these, even my combo master. Those, why not do that? So now I'm a little bit more sturdy. I'm not even gonna worry about the drive converter because really I don't have to level these up anymore. So I'm gonna hold off on it. I think I'll leave everything else like this alone for now. And not gonna worry about that. There is my stats. Okay, so strength-wise, I'm basically set for now. And let's see. That should just about. Yeah, I think that should really do it. All right. So now we're back off to Radiant Garden, and also to go ahead and finish off the Cavern of Remembrance. Also, something I didn't realize until I was really doing like some research behind is like all the Cavern of Remembrance stuff, and that these Heartless that are here, they are modeled after like different Heartless that you fought throughout the game from different worlds, but they're also their own Heartless. Like they're their own enemies. They just, and I think that's like the reason why they drop all the Remembrance materials, because they are, like I said, their own beings. Actually, you know, why do I still have On the Flames still equipped? Let's see, there you are. May as well go on ahead and bust back out Oblivion. Okay. Bam. Frost Crystal. Love to see that. Definitely love seeing that. Oh shit. Alright, now I won't lie, these Heartless are actually tougher. They are tough, they're bullshit, especially later. Aha! Gotcha! Ah, friggin'! I didn't even realize you were still here! And I hit the wrong button! There we go. Yeah, I should have realized that, especially with how some of them are designed. Ooh, Serenity. Very good to have. Alright, I ain't gonna worry about trying to deal with these guys. Gonna worry about you. Gonna worry about going in here. I do have some other things I gotta do. Ugh. Let's go ahead and do ourselves some climbing. Hey, wait. Damn. The new puzzle piece. Thankfully, there are no Heartless here, which should have me about ready to rage quit at like the drop of a hat. That's mainly due to just like there's so much room for like there's so much margin for error that you could wind up falling or getting just comboed and like comboed to death here. Now I got the Dark Remembrance map. Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, there we go. I think that should be all the puzzle pieces here in this room. They don't fall down and looking like a clown. So I don't look like Kakarot, a giant clown. Ooh, power boost. Thank you. Thank you very much. Ooh. Now, I do have at least like a few more. There are a few more materials that I still have to get. And I know 2 of them are the Remembrance Gem, as well as the Remember. Actually, no, I think it's like, not the gem, I think it's the stone. And then there's the crystal. Which, now that I say that, let's see. Alright, Donald, Lucky Lucky. Goofy, Lucky Lucky. Now, as I've said before, you will have to have these, all the growth abilities, the mobility upgrades. Because yeah, some of the stuff is really tight. Ooh. Like, some of the timing on this is a little tight. Really, it's not that. In practice, it's not really that tough. Just kind of bullshit. Technically, you could always like glitch the crap out of this too. Especially if, say, you've got aerial dodge at this point in time, you could always just make it past that, like this one, without having to worry about doing any, like, anything extra. Ow, break. Ooh, Jesus. All right, you. Ooh, yeah. Ow, 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 ow. Frick.
Back off. Give me strength. Back off.
There we go. Ooh, God. Yeah, I don't exactly like exploring through here, especially later. But yeah, let's see. Some recovery. I know it's in this area that I'm going to have to do a little bit of grinding, just a little bit of farming, because if I don't, I won't have like the material that I needed. I think that's one I still need, the Remembrance Stone. Hop around. Not gonna worry about going over and dealing with them. Ooh, yes, I love seeing that. No, leave me alone.
This is it.
Ow. Yeah, this is probably gonna be your one area that you are going to hate. Especially if you're getting comboed. Because this, I think it's the conveyor belt here, can knock you off, and if it knocks you off far enough, ooh, there we go, that's what I want to see. Ah, the Remembrance Crystal. One less. Now, I'm gonna hate myself for what I have to do. Ooh, yeah, this is the one Heartless you're probably going to be grinding on, and probably hating just as much too. Yeah, these little photon guys. These little data Heartless here. They are... I mean, they're still just as bullshit here, but they're the ones that they actually give you the Remembrance Crystals. Here, Oh, but need to go ahead and drop back down. I guess I was not too far. Oh, that's one thing. One less thing I gotta worry about now. But I do want last a bit everything I need over here. And there we go. I never get this chest. Can I land it? Nope. Another manifest illusion. Means actually I think I should have enough to do the full bloom plus. Oh, I swear I love me some gliding. The glide, especially at level 3 and even at like the level max. God knows, I swear, I can zoom through these areas like no one's business. I don't even have to worry about anything else. Around. The synthesize. Alright. Give me the crystal. Stone. Lost illusion. Can't even turn those in. I am one away. So yeah, it should be. Let's see. Yeah, I think it should be the fire gem. Alright, where can I find those fire gems? Just as a quick reminder, because I need to do so. Once I get that, that is the second to last. It'll be the second to last Orichalcum Plus that I have to get. Then afterwards is the Gauntlet. Now I'm at least go. I think if I have enough time left in this stream, I'll at least try to go back through and do. Actually, I'm gonna try to at least finish up as much as I can. But that's about all I'm going to do, because honestly, there's really not a whole lot of stuff left to do in this game. It's not that I have planned, and I still want to go ahead and fight Sephiroth. But I kind of want to do it a legit. Well, not kind of. I want to do it the legit way first. But there is a cheesing method I can use if I get too frustrated with him. I mean, heck, Marluxia was just cathartic because he is one cheap boss. I mean, he's fun and challenging, but he's cheap as shit, too. Let's see. Yeah, Chaos Gem. That's the Chaos Emerald. Why am I thinking Chaos? Let's see. Oh, Blazing Gem. That's right. Blazing Gem. Blazing Gem. Blazing Gem. Blazing Gem. Oh, of course, it's one of these things. Oh, yippee skippy. Okay, never mind. At least think they're somewhat easier. Alright, so it's the Fat Bandit. Fat Bandit, or one of those the fiery globes. They say those fiery egg things. And Agrabah. Not all that tough to go and grab. Just need to go and grab it. And thanks to Lucky Lucky. Oh wait, you know what? Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Aladdin, you don't have Lucky Lucky, do you? No, you don't. Well, I am sorry. But you actually go into the back row. Do me up another heal. Yeah, it's actually kind of crazy the fact that I'm actually wanting to go after. I want to include Donald. There. Thank you. That should be it. And thus, our collection is complete, and we got the Orichalcum Plus. A Manifest Illusion, just to go ahead and say we got it. Hand over that too. That is 6 of these. Oh, thank you, God, I'm almost done with this. Also, ooh. Ooh. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So since I have the full bloom, I can do this. Full bloom plus. This gives me at least, if I can, oh heck, if. Since I got enough materials, I am going to go ahead and craft 2 of these. Because I also know that there's a very, very good strategy for this. Actually, given really regular full bloom is not all that great. Full bloom plus, at least it gives me a slight boost. And plus, I get MP haste already for like, basically I'll get like a kind of a bit of a boosted haste, like haste raw in a sense here. I think that's really about it. Now it's time for the pure gauntlet of bullshit. So oh, actually, let me do a little bit of looking real quick. First, give me a second. I need to take care of some business. So, BRB. Sorry about that. Need to go take care of a little bit of business. One thing I needed to check up on is the recipe. Okay, so I've got enough to go ahead and do the... Not even go ahead and do. I just need the last Orichalcum Plus, and then afterwards I should be good to go on getting the... At least like going ahead and getting the ultimate weapon. I am short. Need at least up. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and do this. Oh wait. Let's see. I just need the one, right? Yeah. Mithril, one dense, one Orichalcum. I got 9 of those, and then Twilight Crystal. Yeah, what the heck? Why not? Save the queen! I got something else. Level up. But nah, actually, I got something else I want to do. So yes, while Save the Queen is Donald's kind of ultimate weapon, there's, as you can already tell, do I not have enough? Oh, come on. Oh well. I could always work on getting this one later. Hell, if anything. Save the Queen does have an upgraded version. You at least want to get Donald his hyper healing. I don't even remember what the ability for like his hyper healing, or like for the other one is. I don't know. We can always worry about that once we get enough and get some more stuff. Alright, so now for fun. They say. So, I kind of forgot that I do have to go through the Olympus Coliseum, or at least the Underdrome stuff, in order to get the last Orichalcum Plus. So, technically I already showed off the Cerberus Cup. Pain and Panic are really simple and easy. Basically, all you're doing is just kind of playing through like you do normally. Cerberus Cup, you're fighting solo, but you at least have access to your dry forms. That's the reason why I was doing the like go ahead, activate dry forms to while I had to become one equipped. So that this way I can get the final form. There's also the Titan Cup. And there's one more. And there's one more above this one too. This is going to be the one that I have the boogeriest time to just try to beat. Mainly because of some... Well, there's some rules here that really sucks. But we'll worry about that in a minute. In the meantime, let's go ahead and take on Pain and Panic. Yeah, I did just kind of forget about this. I guess just because like I never really feel like I have any need to do like the Coliseum stuff. I mean, it'd give me a great opportunity to get like new items and new like weapons, but I just never think to do them. I feel like I just want to go ahead and do the story because the story is the only thing I really care about so much. Ow, mother friggin'. Yeah, don't start that with me. Whew.
Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Yeah. It's over.
Swear cutting these guys down is a breeze. Look at that. Woo. And again, when you're level 50 something and you're already mowing through enemies like you're just mowing through them like tissue paper. Shoot. And there's a reason why I say this one's not really tough. I think all this really is like a 10-round matchup. It's basically the same as like the first game. Oh no, the frig you don't. Thank you, Goofy. Ooh, ooh, I love seeing that one. That is chef's kiss. To a speed trap. Yes, survive. I don't know. I guess if anything, it's like this is at least like a great way to just sit back and just kind of not really take things too much seriously in this game. Like you just deal with this at your own pace. There you go, just waste them. Ow.
This is it.
Yeah, now we even get like a rematch between Leon and Yuffie. And they fight a lot different than what they did back in like Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh no, you don't. Hey. Come on, do it again. Yuffie!
It's over.
There we go. Goodness. Yeah, this flashy finisher stuff really needs to stop. Whatever. Finally. Yeah, protect mount. And another material. Also, here's some things I didn't realize. So there's actually some more stuff, like some more behind the scenes or like some little references to Disney properties I didn't even realize in the first game too. Those poses and stuff that Goofy does, both Goofy and Donald, what they do, are also references to like some of their old shorts from some of their Disney stuff. I think it's the little shield thing where it's like he does this. He travels, or he sends his shield like down his arms, doing that thing. That's I think a reference to one of the football shorts. But I know that the dance thing that he did, that's a reference to an extremely goofy movie. Who'd have thought? Forget the duns Donald does, though. I don't know, if I can always go back and look at those. Alright, Pain and Panic is done, so Cerberus is up next.
Take this. It's over.
Actually, here. Because I can use the drive forms, let's go on ahead and just start mowing through these guys. Ooh. Come on. I have become a blender of pain. Here we go. And these guys on the right are the ones that also have the blazing gems. In case you didn't know, now you do. Now the Cerberus Cup isn't... And the Cerberus Cup's also... There is one enemy that's, well, in the name that you'll be fighting right towards the end. Now we have ourselves a new little, I guess, handicap. That is to just, well, fight in the dark. As well as you get like a time limit. Now, should I be worried about it? Nah. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm in final form right now, literally blazing through. Look, final match, it's Cerberus.
Yeah, this is it. This is it. Yeah. This is it. Take this. Yeah.
And with that done, Cerberus is out the way.
We did it.
Ooh, Rising Dragon. Is basically Donald's fire boost. Another Serenity Crystal. Another Serenity material. Whew. This is going to be the one that's probably going to give you the most headache. Because you have points to worry about. You can't take too much damage. Because then you will lose points. Once your points hit 0, you instantly lose and you gotta retry from the beginning. But at least you're not fighting completely alone because you have summons that you can use. I just don't care to use, well, I wouldn't say I don't care to use the summons, but I think right now it might just be a exception to that rule. I'd rather go ahead and use Stitch because at least he's an interesting one to use, like, these abilities for. Here we go. Ooh. Alright, no damage on that one. Good. Yeah, there we go. Ooh. Alright. Make sure to use Reflect. Yeah. Now the Berserkers are the ones that I hate dealing with. Especially when they start doing like their jackhammer crap. Because once they start doing the jackhammer stuff, they will combo you into oblivion, which is bull. And that's the ones that you'll have to worry about the most. Alright. And the wrong one? Ah! Of course I do that. Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah, it's the dancers that I also hate having to deal with too, because they're just... They float all around and do unnecessary shit. And if you are not careful and just wind up getting grabbed by them, that's really just about it. I'm actually doing pretty good for the most part. Where am I right now? No, 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 no. For you. Semi-final? Semi-final. Jesus, now! Ah! I got this! Ah! Ah! No, 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 no! Okay. Yep, this is what I hate dealing with. Ah, motherfucker. Hey! Ah! Ow, 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 ow! No, no! No! None of this! Leave me alone! No! Ah! See? This is what I hate! This cheap bullshit like this. When they do the jackhammer crap, it is tough as shit to try to get them back out of it. Them... Ugh. No! Ah, yeah, nope. This ain't the run. Crap. Yeah, because the final fight is Hurt. Hurt and Jerk. I ain't gonna win this one. There ain't no way I'm going to win this.
How's this for you?
If I bullshit my way into this victory, I will laugh. No. Beat him.
It's over.
How's this for you? How's this for you?
Yeah.
How's this for you?
Back off. Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Come on. Come on.
How's this for you? How's this for you?
There we go. Oh, damn, that was actually close. Ooh. Ooh. I am damn surprised I did that. I am damn surprised I did that one. Ooh.
We did it.
Ooh, God, I hate doing that shit. Yes. Goofy now has the Genji shield, which looks a whole lot different than what it was in the original game. And I even got a skillful ring. I ain't using it. Actually, I might put it on. Who could I put this on? Honestly, I think I'll probably set it. Yeah, set it on Goofy. Ooh, an extra six. It's like an extra 1 material slot. Ah, screw it. It's better than nothing. If anything, let's see, is there any new ability? Actually, what? Actually, that's not a bad idea. Damage control. Damage control. Since you're gonna be at like half health, I think it's like once you get to half health, might not be a bad idea, especially for like the later. Let me look. You know what? Oh, I'll put you there. I'll put that down there. And because if I can get, actually, you know what? Since right now I have saved the queen on him, or on Donald, I don't have to worry about that. Goofy. Let's see. Does the Genji shield? You know what? That's not a bad idea. Go ahead, put that on you. At least get like 2 hyper healings on them. But yes, once you beat Pain and Panic, once you beat Cerberus, and once you beat Titan, Goddess of Fate Cup unlocks. This one's kind of a challenge. But given the fact, I would honestly say that the Titan Cup is your worst one because you've got so much more stuff to deal with. I would probably suggest... bounce you like a damn bounce you like a bouncy ball. Come on. Ooh, this is gonna be a quick breeze. I say that. There we go. Oh shit, yeah, I got this. I gotta worry about. Ooh, fuck. Yeah, basically throughout this entire fight, throughout this entire like tournament here, you have to fight carefully using all the different rules and stuff that you were given just throughout like each and every cup. Thankfully, this is not like the Hades Cup in the original game, which was straight bullshit. Now, when I say straight bullshit, really, it's not all that tough. Again, I was doing it at like max level because why not? I'm stupid like that. Or I'm crazy like that, I should say. Shit. Here. I can fly around and become an attack helicopter. Come here, you. Bam. Look at that. Okay. May not be wise to try to use fire on the fire elemental. You, on the other hand. Goodbye. Look at that. I swear, this just becomes a whole lot more fun, especially when you get new abilities. But I don't get to blaze through all of them. Thankfully, they didn't try to stick me inside the, At least they didn't try to stick me inside the body of the lion form. Don't go thinking you can do this stuff. Now, feel the heat. Yep, we gotta feel the heat. 80 steps up to the plate. Now, really, it says don't worry about, like, or don't bother fighting the enemies, but really, you should worry about them too. It's just once you beat them, there's just gonna be new ones that'll pop up later. Yeah, like they'll respawn. It's more like just don't worry about defeating them and just go ahead and fight old Hades himself. Oh, it happened all right. I beat you in record time. But yes, the Goddess of Fate Cup is now ours.
We did it!
We now have the Fatal Crest Keyblade. Most importantly, we got our final Orichalcum Plus. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, I guess I should try to show off. I don't know, I guess I could try to show off a little bit of Fatal Crest. Fatal Crest. Now, while you see its strength stat is kind of bleh, it's mostly when you're in the middle of like doing like the MP charge, you can basically awaken your Berserker stat while using this. Thus the weapons are, thus the ability name Berserker Charge. Is basically, actually it kind of turns you, in essence it turns you into anti-form, in a sense. Yeah, increases strength by 2 during MP charge and enables combos to continue endlessly. So basically, you could just outright wreck the shit out of them, but eventually you gotta go on ahead and hang it up somehow, because there is no combo finishing moves. Basically, you're just sitting there racking up damage constantly. But eventually they'll break out of like the state, like the stun status, and then you can wind up getting just completely eaten to the dirt. Honestly, I have never really used this Keyblade. I just want to see how it looks.
Yeah.
All right. I've never really bothered using this one because, well, right now I'm getting like the best Keyblade in the game. Wait, what? Ah, hold up. Oh, fuck me. I'm stupid. Because I used up my last energy crystal in order to get stupid Full Bloom Plus. Looking it up. Looking it up now. Because I'm going to make damn sure I get this. Where's my damn energy crystals? Fuck masters. Alright. I feel dumb. Screw it, get into my rage. And yes, a new episode has been added. Yeah, there's another cup here. I don't know, I think I might do it. Like I said, I might. Right now, though, get my damn energy crystal.
Take this. This is it.
Where? Give my crystal, damn it. I didn't say lucid gem. I need my crystal. Wrong crystal. I do appreciate you giving me that anyways.
This is it. Back off.
That's really all I'm gonna do for the fatal crest. There you are. You're up there. That's not the crystals that I'm looking for. Is it not the crystals I'm looking for? There we go. Come on. Come on, drop it for daddy. I like that. Nasty. Not that crystal. Hey, that is gonna be a while. Okay. It's not, Alright, if anything, I can always try to find them through the shamans too, but since I at least know where I can find the bookmaster, is no problem. I mean, heck, they got book in the name, and this is the bookmaster. Unless I'm not really thinking, which is a possibility too. Let me double check. There are at least two out there. There are two other like book-themed Heartless out there. All right, where do you spawn? Okay, yeah. So yeah, these are the guys that I'm looking for. These are all the droids I'm looking for. There's one ability I do miss right now. It has to be the, but at least have to be that encounter plus. I think I should have almost all, or at least like majority of the treasure chests. So yeah, got all them there, all those, all this, all that. This, that, and the other. Right. Don't think there are any other energy crystals in a treasure chest. Never hurts to double check, just to be sure. Alright. So yeah, I won't be... It's I'm gonna be sitting here and grinding. Yay! Oh, I really don't like doing this, but I got to. Oh well, I'm the one that made the mistake. I'll admit it. Oh, there we go. Mine, gone. Sweet. Oh, wait. Wrong direction. Wrong direction. This way. Mine, 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 mine. There we go. Whew. Ah, no, I don't want to just sit there. Ow. Fudge. Screw it. I'm not worried about it. Ugh. Now, with the 7 Orichalcum Pluses in hand, and the 2 Serenity Crystals that I will be using, I now have my Ultima weapon. Yes! I feel stupid. But it's done. Ooh. Ooh, an amulet. Now what the heck? Now, I could sit here. Actually, I do want to see. What does... This is the Star Charm. Ooh. Now, I could sit here and do more grinding for more materials, but I'm not going to be doing all of that synthesizing like I had to in the first game, which is to make sure... Which... As kind of a reminder, this happened since I started all this stuff way back in January, and I'm still stuck doing the second game. Stop it. Stop complaining. Just as a reminder, in order to get the Ultimate Weapon in the first game, you have to sit there and synthesize at least one of every single item and weapon, as well as at least like accessories in that game, which means you have to sit there and grind for the final mix exclusive materials and dealing with those cheap mother friggin' please. You'll have to sit there and deal with them out constantly, just to get some type of, to get like a hopeful chance of getting those materials. Ooh, needless to say, I'm not going after that. At least here, all I gotta do is just get the recipe and then I'm golden. Whew. Yes, finally! The Ultima weapon is mine! And it's honestly a little underwhelming. I mean, it's still a really cool weapon. I mean, the design of it looks fantastic. But really... Yeah, the Keyblade above all others. Yet it gives me Heistaga. I mean, alright. What I'm looking for, but hey. I would at least think that the ultimate ability for like the ultimate weapon might be, I don't know. Let's see. I've got plenty. Let's see. There are plenty of abilities. Let me see if I can find one. Heck, if anything, maybe Combo Master would have at least been like a better. Yeah, I'd say at least Combo Master should have been a better ability than just MP like Heistaga. It's still it's still really good. I kind of find it lackluster in a sense. But I ain't worried too much about that because there's at least one more thing I want to do before I wrap up the stream today. Because honestly, I'm gonna do kind of a shorter stream. Say that, it depends on how long this part's gonna take. Oh wait, you know what? I'm stupid. I never did finish up something. Oh, actually, no, that's right, because I gotta go back in here. Because I still got these puzzle pieces. These 3. These are probably gonna be like the worst puzzle pieces to get. One of the easiest ones to get, depending on how you view it. How I'm gonna handle this is going to be kind of simple. So, back up where we were. Around. Ta-da. There we go. Bam. Since I got all the materials that I needed. Dude, no! Ah! Make my way through here. And here's probably gonna be like the worst part of this whole cavern, especially through those doors. All right. So you need final form for this. And what you really need to have is final form level 3. Or you can do what I do. Bam, bam, and bam. Look at that. That was no problem whatsoever. Got my AP boost. And now time for the absolute dread. This entire friggin' place. Go ahead and do me some... Be at least a little leveling. A little boost into my stats. And just going ahead and be done with all this. Now we have the last of the puzzle pieces. Oh, there you are. There's this. Sora's goofy damn hair out the way. And also make sure I put it back there. Our final and probably the best ribbon in the whole game. Grand Ribbon. We've now solved and completed every last puzzle. That's it. And if anything, this one's kind of not worth it either. But it is one of the best items. Especially since, oh, look at that. It's still a 25% boost to resistances. And you still have, like, the ribbon resistances. In, like, just in general. Okay, but really kind of junk, in a sense, because if anything, I can go ahead. Actually, that might not be bad. Might be a bad idea. Yeah, plop you right there. But at least now I am a whole lot more sturdier when it comes down to taking hits from elemental damages. But if I did want to put down, say, the petite ribbon, not really worth it because I'm also losing some more defense. So, in essence, the ribbon's a decent material piece, but I would probably suggest going for something more sturdy. Now, right through here, you keep traveling further, you have nobodies that will show up here. This is probably like your final. This will be like one of the final gauntlets that you have to deal with in this area. But I will go ahead and warn you that these guys are friggin' tough. Look at this. Ah. Thankfully, once you, like, if you die here, oh no, once you die here, depending on how far you've gotten in this, you don't have to go too far back. Go. Ooh, yeah. And I will say, at least once you have the empty haste, once you have the ultimate weapon, you can use magic a whole lot more than you did back beforehand. Right. Jeez. Well, thought I wouldn't have to use that this stream, but oh well. That sucked. But them's the breaks. Alright. So thankfully, once you do die here, welcome in, L. I'm doing pretty good. Just having to get through this area. Yep, the last place, the last area of the Cavern of Remembrance. Yeah, thankfully, once you do die, yes, once you die, depending on how far you get, you won't have to start back far. And since I was already in final form, at least I can go ahead and have this at the ready. Yep. How are you doing, by the way? Alright, hold up. My ear's itching. Ah! Itchy. God knows, itchy friggin' ear. Ah, why? Why must you itch? Right. Ooh. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I really do hate this area mainly because of just this. That's right, and I can't friggin' block. Come back. Am I close? Yes, there we go. Okay. All right. So that is one part done. There are 3 of these little gauntlets that you have to make your way through. 3 of them. Thankfully, at least got through this one in relatively easy. Now it's time for the bullshit to really start up. All right. Go ahead and use a tent because I got like thousands of these things. Now I gotta deal with these snipers. Yeah, the reason why I say that these guys are tough is because there's like the HP they have. Like they have grown significantly more powerful. Just here alone, like you would think that these guys would be more difficult at like the world that never was. You would think that they'd be there in the castle being like the toughest ones. But instead, no, these guys are like they're like your final boss bullshit that you've got to make your way through. Ooh. One less thing I gotta worry about. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. Okay. Oh, and of course. Donald, I swear you better get up before I friggin' turn you into a Peking duck. You should have hyper healing on. Jesus. There. There we go. Yeah, look, ow, ow, ow. Oh. Oh, come on. That is crap. Yeah, nope, I'm gonna die here. Run away! Damn it. Ow. How did I live? How did I live? Run away! Run away! It's the speed of a snail's fart. At least I get a good fresh heal. Ooh, thank you. Come on. Okay. Oh. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. Why? Damn it! You cheap mother! Yeah. Ow. Ooh. Out of my way. Itch. Friggin' nose. Just try to attack. Ow! Huh? Okay. Come on. I don't know, I guess it's a decent. I don't know, that might be a good strategy. Here, let's just hope he turned it into a dice. There we go. Ooh, I'm surprised I actually made it through that one. Now it's time for the fun. Right here is the worst of it. As you have dragoons, you will have sorcerers, you will have dancers, you will have creeps, you will have every last one of these nobodies should pop right in and just go to town on you. Come on. Ow, what the fuck? No! No, 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 no! Yeah, the one thing I hate is when they start grabbing you. That's the one thing I hate about these dancers, that they grab a hold of you and will chuck you around. Like, what the hell? Oh, leave me alone. Oh, I hate these guys. No, 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 no. Ow. Ow. Yeah, when they combo. Ugh. Okay, come on. All right. I don't have heals. I would rather wait. Okay. At least here I can do. Come on. Alright, here comes the sorcerers. Ow. Jesus. Ow! Okay. No! There we go. Yeah, how about I go ahead and grab a hold of you and just combo you? Jesus. No, 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 no. Ah! Ah! Ha, ha. Ow! I hate that. Ugh. Alright. Round 3. I'm gonna go ahead and do me some equipping. Out of everything else. Yes, turn the damn thing off. Yeah, I think I'll go ahead and just start dropping me some high potions because I'm gonna run out of heals eventually. Here, before I also forget, do that. Go to customize. Make sure I turn on high potions. Ugh. All right then, you mooks. Oh, come on.
Defend.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, it's over. Back off.
That's kind of weird. About to say, were we trying to type? I mean, I do have at least like some words I know on my ban list that might not even show up at all. So I know you wouldn't say anything like horrible or nothing. It is just kind of weird though. I don't get why it's doing this unless YouTube decided they're gonna go ahead and do their own automated ban list. Oh, ban word list. They're going ahead and already rolling out. Ow! Fuck, no! Stop with this! Ah! Hey! Stop grabbing me! Go full on feral cat on you. Don't grab a hold of me. Aha! Gotcha. There we go. Thank you, Donald. Thank you. Please, just don't try to. Fucking. Ah. All right. Thank you. I can pull it up over here. Yeah, that is kind of weird. No? You just do what you can to try to wake yourself up. Maybe, hopefully YouTube will try not to be as nitpicky with some things. That could be the case. That could really be the case. Like, it might just be hanging that it doesn't like. Which is odd at this point. And again, they could be trying to do some... I don't know, they may be viewing hanging now as a bad word. I mean, you can't say anything really, like, too big. I mean, that, at this point, it's like, but hanging can also be used for a number of different words aside from just that one meaning. But, it is what it is. Ooh, oh yeah. Oh, you don't. Oh, gorge fillers. You're gonna have to learn to taste my foot in your behind. Oh. Woo. Goofy! Someone! Help me! Help me! Come on! Oh yeah! Oh, come on! I hate you, you damn dancer! Would like to focus on you first. I know you're also like the... Ow, 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 ow. There we go. Ooh, come on. Ooh, come on. Yeah, it's... Honestly, I will say... I can at least say... I was doing this again. The sorcerers and the dancers are probably like the worst worst nobodies that you'll have to fight in your entire like Kingdom Hearts career, as they just friggin' won't die. Or they're just so there's so much that can go wrong with fighting them. There's so much you can go wrong fighting these guys. Especially when they do like this glowy bullshit and they start grabbing you and will start chucking you. Yeah, when they do this crap. No. Come on. No. Okay. Thank you, Donald. Thank you, Donald. Jesus. Oh, come on. Ah! Fuck. You! There we go.
It's over. Yeah.
Ow. Hey! No!
Light.
There we go. Come on.
Yeah.
I will turn you into chunky salsa.
Yeah. It's over. Take this.
Yes! Yes! Woo! Alright. I'm actually surprised I did that in two tries. But yes! Once we finally make it through, this is our true endgame. This is the chamber of, or the garden of assemblage. Yeah, that's just sounding a little bit more, I don't know, it just sounds more presumptuous, or not presumptuous. Preppy. Snooty's like, I forget what it's called. Words! How can I not remember how to use these words? Ugh, anyways. But yeah, we've got two big chests here. One of them is a map. The second one
There.
is, I think, a defense boost. Oh, lost illusion. Alright. And now we interact with this screen right here. And this goes ahead and pulls up all of the nobodies, or I really should say right now, most of the nobodies we have fought throughout our entire journey. We've got Larzine, we've got Axel, Zexian, Vexen, Zaldan, Lexius, Demix, and Marluxia here. That is, I think, 8 in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that's 8. We're missing 5. In order to get the last 5, you're gonna have to beat the game. Which is what I do plan on doing. Thankfully, we don't have to go back through that gauntlet of crap in order to get back here. Doorway leads us back to the restoration site. Yeah, it was behind this wall all this time. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thunk it? But yes, that is probably, that will, well, not probably, that is our end game for the most part. 13 bosses there. Each one are difficult versions of your original fights, from the absent silhouettes to the ones you've already fought before. And yes, you'll even be fighting Roxas as well. Oh god, I can already feel the flashback. I can already feel every last bit of pain all throughout my body. I can already feel it. So yeah. That is endgame. Technically, it's not our last. It won't be the only boss battle we'll be fighting. But, I mean, well, it's 13 bosses. Each one is more difficult than the last. And a whole lot more different and difficult from what came before. So... I will go ahead and say that I will be practicing on these guys throughout the coming few, within at the beginning of January, I will be going through at least each one of these data bosses. Each one of these data bosses. If anything, I'm going to try to at least finish off the remainder of the Kingdom Hearts 2 stuff this week. I do have, if anything, I'm probably going to be dedicating most of Friday's stream to just doing nothing but grinding my friggin' butt, or just going ahead and fighting Sephiroth. And if anything, I think it's like you can take him on at like at least level 60 or so. There was a video that showed me how to really fight him and like get his patterns down. I forgot what the video was, as well as forgot how to actually fight him. So I am gonna try to work on at least like getting his pattern down. And if not, I'm just gonna sit there and level myself up to the point where I am basically a literal god in this game. And even then, I'm still probably gonna have me a difficult time. Heck, if anything, what I might do is just try to do a little bit of synthesis grinding. Because, yeah, the level cap here in the game is actually 99. Not 100. At least I don't think it's 100. One more look up before I do anything else. Should be 99. Yeah, 99. So yeah, it's one level below where we were in Kingdom Hearts 1. Makes no sense, but hey, when does Kingdom Hearts ever really truly make sense? Ugh. So yeah, that's really all I got planned for today. Friday, we're gonna go ahead and take on Xemnas. And if anything, we're also gonna be trying to take on Sephiroth before we get to Xemnas. And get the final Keyblade of the game, as well as trying to get just the last few bits and pieces ready, so that this way, once I come back from my break, it's go time, and we doing the data bosses. Ooh, I'm not looking forward to that. But all that said and done, honestly, I had a pretty good stream today. I just had a pretty good time today. Got to, at least got to go ahead and talk with Elle. And I do thank everybody who's come by and who came by the stream and at least watched me for a little while. I do greatly appreciate it. I do thank at least everyone who's been here, at least like watching my streams, goofing around with me, or if anything, just kind of watch me screaming at the top of my lungs. But yeah, I do appreciate everyone who's here, and if I don't ever really say it, don't take it as if I don't mean it. I really do. I do appreciate everyone who's just come by and says hi, or anyone who just wants to stop by just for a little while and just watch me about scream like a howler monkey. Just basically watching me be me. That's really about it. That's all I really ask for. Welcome in, Nico. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm actually just about to wind up my stream. So, I'm sorry that you're coming in late. Well, I'm glad you're doing good. I'm doing pretty good. I actually just got through some of like I just got through at least a little bit like some later stuff for the game. And just going to go ahead and just go over what I have planned for just kind of like basically what I have planned for like the later streams. since I did say I was going to try to do, or I'm going to be doing the data boss stuff. And it's like once I come back from my break. So yeah, basically. Oh, all right. Go ahead. What's up? What's the good news? Hmm. Oh, that's great. That's great to hear. So, I'm guessing, and that's probably more to do with the tooth issues, which yeah. At least on the blood test is normal, so that's great. At least there's no possibility of like a continuing infection that could wind up poisoning your blood. Yeah, blood poisoning's a thing, people. That's terrifying. Hey, what's the other good news? Ugh. Oh, that is fantastic. 'Cause I know you were having. I know that your other computer was kind of slowly dying, but I'm glad to hear that you're actually getting a new computer. Heck, that is congrats, man. Now I hate to kind of bring it all back down, but what's the bad news? Well, that's probably going to be the case for a while, because you're going to have like some you're going to have like some heat sensitivity, especially if it's really cold water or if it's really warm water. You're going to have like some teeth sensitivity. Heck, I have some teeth sensitivity. Because whenever I had, and it's mostly like right out here. I can feel it even now. They are that sensitive. Yeah, if anything. Yeah, if anything, you might just have to keep up with at least like some with toothbrushing. And if anything, try to get some type of toothpaste that'll at least like help out with some like sensitivity control. am glad to hear that. If anything, your tests came back negative, that you're good, and that you're also getting you a brand new computer. I hope everything goes well. And yeah, I think if anything, I also need to go ahead and start wrapping this up too. But I am sorry that you missed out on most of the stream. But I am happy for you. I am very happy for you. For everything else that's going on. Alright. I need to go ahead and start wrapping this up. My butt's starting to hurt. This thing's sitting in this chair for too long. You know, I had to get up and do other things. Anyways. But yeah, that's really all I got for today. So Friday, I will be going ahead and finishing up, like, the base game itself. I'm going to try to fight Sephiroth to the best of my abilities. Then I'm going to try my best. Oh, I know full well I'm going to go ahead and beat snot out of old Zemnis himself. It just depends on how long this thing's going to take. Afterwards, I will be taking, like, the rest of this year off. Mainly do a little... I swear, for a minute there, I sounded like a glitched up. I ain't gonna lie, just for a minute there, it sounded like I glitched up, like, Lily. Anyways. Let me take this off for a second. Yeah, so... when I come back from break, I will be going ahead and doing the data bosses, as well as dedicate my time to doing the Lingering Will. So, hope y'all look forward to that one. I still got some more prep work on that I gotta do too. But I'll worry about that when that time comes. Anyways. Whew. All I want to do is just say thank you all so much for watching. This has been Mickey D43 here, bringing y'all more Kingdom Hearts 2. If you like my type of content, please go ahead, leave a like, comment, and do subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. And if you could, also hit the notification bell. This way you can keep up with any new videos that will go live, or any new streams that'll be scheduled in the future. I also do community... If you want to keep up with any of my socials, I have Facebook and Blue Sky down in the description below. If you don't do either one of them, that is fine too. I also do community posts here on YouTube, so this way you can keep up with any behind-the-scenes goofiness that I find myself in, or find myself getting up to. But yeah, I think that's really about it. So I honestly hope everybody has a great rest of your day, and I will see y'all on Friday, the next stream. Peace.